You're not paid to put people's lives in danger and ignore their opinion on that very subject. No one is paid to do that.
He says failure to act would lead not to peace but to a bloodier conflict in the future. That's what he says.
Well, I will take the future compared to right now, because failure to act may mean absolutely we know the dangers of Saddam Hussein. We know absolutely we can't afford to leave him alone. Why have we left him alone for 12 years, right? Why did we leave him there 10 years ago? And now, at the point when Sharon is bombing the West Bank, we're going to decide to take on Saddam.
So what do you want Saddam to do? What should be done with Saddam? If he doesn't, he's made it clear now he isn't going to disarm, he won't get rid of the missiles.
I think I've already made that point.
Just talk to him.
No, not to Saddam. Saddam has to be dealt with in the way that Saddam has to be dealt with, but not now. Not until there's some effort shown in Palestine. Otherwise...
Why are you linking the two together?
Because they're not linked, but every terrorist in the world who is an Islamic fundamentalist terrorist links those two things. Would you agree with that?
A lot do.
A lot.
But that doesn't make it right, does it?
Of course it doesn't, but this is not about right and wrong. This is what's dangerous about this situation. What this is about is the Pandora's box that was opened by the Americans, you know, in the 50s or 60s with the invention of the atomic bomb. That Pandora's box was opened then, and little bits from it are now internationally placed.
Make you feel better if the UN had a second resolution authorizing force?
Slightly, but I don't think, because I think that most of the people who have voted against Mr. Blair on this issue are not voting really on the issue of whether it's right for us to kill innocent people in Iraq, right? I don't really think they're voting on that. I think they're voting on that as normal, but this time they're saying we do not want this war in our backyard. We did not do anything to deserve it. Our administration, as far as we know, did not really do anything to deserve it. I do not think Americans have the same point of view. I think that they have been attacked, they feel frightened, they understandably want a strong leader, they're not anywhere near as informed by their media as we are, and I honestly think that the majority of British people have no idea what we're doing here, on our own, with the Americans.